Face first, again goes Piper. And you're not thinking about it, but just
leave me alone. Bianca Belair blocks three-time WWE champion. Bianca Belair has been at the top of the women's division with her stellar performances for a long time now. The women's tag team champion is considered to be one of the most hard-working stars in the women's division and is expected to have a big storyline heading into WrestleMania 41. Belair's husband, Montez Ford, has been working alongside Angelo Dawkins over the past several years. The Street Profits have achieved a lot in the tag team division and have been eyeing another tag team title victory on SmackDown. In a recent post on Twitter/X, Bianca Belair surprised the WWE Universe by mentioning that she was blocking Angelo Dawkins. The former women's champion urged fans to ask the Street Profits star to leave her alone and further stated that she wanted DIY to take him down. Dawkins has held the NXT, Raw, and SmackDown tag team titles in WWE. He is currently pursuing tag team gold on the Blue brand. Who will Bianca Belair face at WrestleMania 41? Bianca Belair's tag team partner, Jade Cargill, was taken out by a mystery attacker a few weeks ago on SmackDown, leading to the EST of WWE replacing her with Naomi. Belair and Naomi successfully defended the women's tag team title against Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton on the recent episode of The Blue Show. With the road to WrestleMania on the horizon, WWE might add a major twist to Belair and Jade Cargill's storyline. If Big Jade makes her return to the squared circle before the grandest stage of them all, she could turn heel and take on Belair at WrestleMania. The potential rivalry could include Naomi, making it a triple threat match to keep fans engaged. Time will tell what WWE has in store for the EST next. Do you want to see Belair versus Cargill at the show of shows? Hit the discuss button and sound off. Bianca Belair borrows Shane McMahon move for impressive upgrade following WWE SmackDown. Bianca Belair has built her WWE legacy for almost 9 years. Shane McMahon began working for the family business in 1985 at age 15. Stephanie McMahon's older brother wore many hats with WWE over the years, including as an in-ring talent and three-time champion. Meanwhile, Belair recently issued remarks after touting an upgrade to one of Shane's signature finishers. Vince McMahon's only son started with WWE by filling merchandise orders in the company warehouse as a 15-year-old Greenwich High student. Shane went on to work as a referee, announcer, producer, and wrestler. He also served as executive vice president of global media and worked around 127 matches in his career, with 63 victories, 51 losses, and 13 draws. Shane O'Mac's in-ring work has brought many spectacles over the years, including memorable moments on the grandest stage of them all. He debuted with a Raw DQ loss to Mankind on December 15, 1998, and since that 3-minute loss, he has amazed WWE Universe crowds with the coast-to-coast missile dropkick from one corner to his opponent in the other, often with a steel chair or trash can in position, and the leap of faith diving elbow drop, often from a much higher position. Belair has now seemingly impressed fans of the 2018 World Cup winner, and perhaps Shane himself, with a special performance on SmackDown. The EST of World Wrestling Entertainment called on Naomi to be her partner in retaining the Women's Tag Team Championship over Candice LeRae and Nia Jax on Friday's SmackDown episode. Naomi was replacing the injured Jade Cargill against the current WWE Women's Champion and the current Women's Speed Champion. At one point, Tiffany Stratton attempted to intervene as Naomi put Jax in a position for Belair to hit the top rope 450 splash, but LeRae broke the pinup. The Glow later responded to a fan clip of the 450 splash on X/Twitter. Naomi commented on how far she pulled Jax into the ring and how far Belair was able to fly to hit her target. Belair then responded and called for Naomi to put the target farther out next time. One half of the women's tag team champions then touted this as the new coast-to-coast finisher, in an apparent nod to the boy wonder. Next time, put her further, sis. I'm going corner to corner. The new coast-to-coast Bianca Belair wrote. Officials have not confirmed who will continue teaming with Belair while Cargill is injured. It was recently revealed that another popular superstar will be filling in for Big Money Jade in the near future. Bianca Belair set for WWE Raw Netflix premiere. Bianca Belair is currently a member of the WWE SmackDown roster. She is one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions with Jade Cargill, who is out injured. The EST is advertised to return to Raw on January 6 for the Netflix premiere in Los Angeles. Belair has been advertised front and center for the episode since it was announced. Belair's last Raw match was a War Games advantage win over Nia Jax on November 25th. Before that, she and Jade retained over Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez 2 weeks prior. Tweets of the week. Bianca Belair musty bloopers, Sheamus showy more. It's time again for social media silliness with the tweets of the week featuring random delights with a focus on the 3 Bs. Bods, beasts, and buffoonery. Oh, some of these might not be from this week, nor be tweets. Enjoy it anyway. Bianca Belair is back with a musty edition of bloopers. Baron Corbin blundered his brisket. Seriously though, this is actually a helpful message for those new to curing meats. Huge bloodline match and Bianca Belair's new partner reveal for upcoming WWE event. WWE officials have made changes and finalized plans to load up cards for the last few shows of 2024. A new lineup for one key event will set the tone for some main roster storylines. Furthermore, new developments were just revealed on the Bloodline, Bianca Belair, and the Women's Tag Team Championship, and other top stars. World Wrestling Entertainment's annual post-Christmas, non-televised live event tour began in 2004. Raw and SmackDown have wrapped TV tapings this year, and will return from Christmas break on December 26th to begin touring at Vistar Veterans Memorial Arena in Jacksonville and Madison Square Garden in New York City. SmackDown's final 2024 episode then runs on December 27th at Tampa's Amalie Arena, while others work Pittsburgh's PPG Paints Arena that night. Cody Rhodes and Nia Jax will lead the Blue brand in kicking off the final weekend of the year at the Kia Center in Orlando, which is just 15 minutes from the WWE Performance Center. At the same time, the Raw crew will be at Baltimore's CFG Bank Arena on December 28th. Coming out of the final SmackDown of 2024, the OG Bloodline and the new Bloodline are set to clash on tour as the Usos take on Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu in a Jacksonville street fight, with the name change depending on the city. It's very interesting how Tama Tonga is listed by himself at the end of the announcement, where certain superstars are just listed with no hype. Tongaloa is currently on the shelf indefinitely with a torn biceps. The undisputed WWE champion is currently on hiatus to sell the devastation from Kevin Owens, but he is booked to work the upcoming tour against KO in a steel cage match for the title. The WWE Women's Championship will also be on the line as Nia Jax defends against Naomi in a rematch from SmackDown in mid-November. Raw superstars will also be in action as the Pure Fusion Collective takes on Myken and Bianca Belair for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Jade Cargill is currently injured, and various superstars have